Copper Flag and the Duke Davies. Let me see what's it's not looking too good for Duke. I know that for a fact. But you know what I'm saying? We got the top of the top. We're the best team in the nation, man. That's on God. We're the best. This is a great team. Tough game. That's what I say, so I love you. Duke 7. I'm gonna make the plan. The stamp. Very underwhelming. Tennessee sucks. That's not surprising, you know. Come on with it, man. Come on, boy.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. This season has been full of surprises, Greg. What's surprising you most about the NBA right now?
Kevin, the game evolves
constantly.
I mean, the increased speed of the league.
It's the end of the season up. What was that season? Average at 50. I mean, yeah, so I can get my averages back. I don't really need an average on this. I don't need a few 30 balls.
The fader. It's rebounded by McNeely.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Brown outside. From downtown, Huskies with the rebound. And I'm here to tell you, it's been a victory march for them. What a stretch. 23 straight wins and still counting.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
Here's shake and bake. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by McNeely. Here's shake and bake. Oh, yes! And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
Brown, no good.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Come on.
Here's shake and bake. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Shake and bake's got 12 in the game.
And what a move, guys. I mean, he's absolutely embarrassing them out there right now.
You
You can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it. Anytime you get a look that good, oh, it's a great trip.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. You and over and back.
Substitution on the court.
36 seconds left in the first quarter. And it's Brown missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Fires the three. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Evans outside. Let's go. Misses the jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
We're at the end of the first quarter.
It's too easy.
And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
They've really been dialed in from deep. This is a team that has a ton of confidence in their outside shooting ability.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see. Their D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
It's stolen by Johnson. And that one is hammered home.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
They set the pick. The three. Johnson with the rebound.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Here's Shake and Bake, and the layup's good off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 20.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Evans against Ball. James left side. The basket good off the assist from Evans. James has got his first 2 points.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Shake and Bake, no good. Gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And it's off from 3-point range.
And if you're looking for the main reason that they're trailing in this game, well, look no further than his shooting. I mean, he has hit exactly 0% of his shots.
Over in the corner, Brown. That one's good from the corner.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Shake and Bake. 20 points for him. From outside the arc. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
And he sinks the second. Greg, every year, injuries are a huge factor in shaping the title race. And I'm guessing that teams should probably put more of a premium on durability. What do you think?
Well, Kevin, I think all GMs take that into account. A team wants to be confident it'll have a stable roster over the course of a long season.
Here's Foster. No good on the triple.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Shake and Bake, shot is good.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And timeout call by Kenny Atkinson.
And really, this is a team that expects to beat everyone when they step on the floor, but they were only able to split the series last year.
There was a good back and forth between these teams last year. You'd expect it to be a mismatch on paper, but it turned out to be pretty even.
The 3. Good on the triple.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending. Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Gone 4 minutes so far here in the second quarter. Foster passes to Brown. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. It's rebounded by McNeely.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Shake and bake, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
From deep. Doesn't go for him. Being a low 30% right now, an ugly offensive performance. Pass to Brown, now Foster.
Okay.
Takes a three, hits the three-point bomb. Foster's got 5 now.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
Here's Shake and Bake, takes it inside.
Oh my God.
How about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he
Yo,
gets
look
up,
at that,
I mean,
boy.
he gets
Oh
up.
my gosh.
Gone 5 of 11 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter.
What's that? That's some hops right there, boy.
Brown deciding where to go with it.
Yeah, I'm all right.
It's rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got 5 rebounds tonight. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Olden. David.
Tyrese going to jump, buddy.
Kevin, if you want to win, of course, playing both ends of the floor is essential. Former Defensive Player of the Year Draymond Green says, we've seen teams for years make the mistake of thinking they can put a great offense out there and win. You run up against a team that's just competent offensively, but they play defense, you're going to lose. Kevin?
Got the 1-2 punch as Draymond talks about. Man, that is something tough to get by. The 8 bank. So both teams making some changes here. Out to the wing. Pass to Shake and Bake. Here's Caravan. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Gone 6 of 13 so far from the field here in the second quarter.
Nice foul.
Personal foul, first team foul.
And that one misses.
0. 2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. There's 1:26 left to play in the first half. Here's Shake and Bake. Coming in off a 10-point game his last outing. Clock at 6. Huskies need to get off a shot here. With the shot, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. And Kevin Durant, one of the top 10 scorers in league history. And RJ still going strong.
And he does it with efficiency, Kevin. Takes great shots, and he's incredibly accurate. And if he doesn't have a look, he's a willing passer.
Fast break, here they come. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Give me that.
The adjustment, man, what a finish.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Oh, man. Come on, man.
Here's Rain Man. He gives the team some steady offense. Been under 10 points a game. No good from outside. The Huskies have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. And he lobs it up. And the dunk by Stewart.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the half.
They just be blazing, bro. These games just be blazing.
Here's Rain Man.
They just be blazing, bro.
There's the pick. And they get it. nailed from three-point land.
That's good. I'm about to say,
6 points for him. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Huskies on top, running away with this one. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
I ain't worried about that weak bucket, bro. I ain't worried about it, man.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing.
I ain't worried
Defense
about
should
that.
get a talk.
This game.
They've been getting splashed on all game.
That bad,
And I'm
man.
just sitting back watching the show.
Come on, man.
Now it's time to check in.
Yeah.
That is more than enough.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been one outstanding game for Shake and Bake.
Man, how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
To the wing on the left. Here's Rain Man, 6 to shoot. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Rain Man's got 7 points in the game.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Checking out the group for Kenny Atkinson to start the second half.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last 3, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And it ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Goes to the away team.
Here's Rain Man. Five on the clock. And he's good on the 3-ball.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Here's Shake and Bake. And he banks in the layup. Shake and Bake's got 35 in the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Foster. Here's the screen. Here's Rain Man. Launches it. Huskies with the rebound. Shake and Bake's got 6 rebounds in the game. He's off on that one. Gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Here's Rain Man. Off target with his 3.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Shake and Bake lays it up off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 37.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Pass to Foster. Huskies with the rebound. Stewart's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Shake and Bake. Finishing with force. Whoa!
That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And that last one brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Game.
That was crazy.
And timeout called by Kenny Atkinson.
That was insane. I had
Without
to
question,
like that,
Shake and Bake displaying his skills today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the 3-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for coach to
They
change
better
that.
sub me out.
And the Huskies going with a whole new group
Oh,
out
man.
there.
I'm right back. And it ain't mad at them.
Pass the ball from the top of the key. The shot, no good. And 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Got that one up quick.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Here's Shake and Bake. He's got 39. Pass to McNeely. 4 on the clock. Here's Shake and Bake. With a good break in the action, let's go to our rookie leaderboard and see which shooters have been the most efficient in this season's second half. Well, you look at Shake and Bake, know what you're going to get from him day in and day out.
He has been outstanding since the break. Defenders have been struggling to slow him down.
Pass to Rain Man. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's McNeely. Fires the three. Trains the three-pointer. McNeely's got 6.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Johnson.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for the Huskies.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Takes the three. And the Huskies hit again from deep.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
1:29 left in the third. Great open look there. 10 points for Rain Man.
He notched one deep ball in the first half, but you start to get the feeling he's finding his rhythm out there now.
Here's Shake and Bake. As you can see from his numbers, he's been a key component in their offense. He's averaging over 18 points a game.
Let's do it. Come
Nice
on.
ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Shooting about 35% from the floor. Not much falling for them. Got a hand on it. Makes it off the glass. Shake and Bake's got 41.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Pass to Rain Man. There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. You can't get it to go.
They are losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
Ryan, no good. Just 33% in the second half so far. They need to look at more high-quality shots. And out of bounds as the Huskies gain possession.
Has wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Ball with the bucket. So it's the visitors now. To the inside. Here's Brown. Shoots over Ball. No good. Unable to end this run. The three. Quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. 64% beautiful all-around play by this offense. We've got Shake and Bake. He's out there with Ball, and it's Ryan in at the 4 slot. Back to Ball. To the middle. Pass to Shake and Bake. 6 on the shot clock. Johnson with it. Covered by Evans, and it's Johnson penetrating, and they pick up 2. Johnson's got his first basket.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brown's got 3 of his 9 shots to fall. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass the ball. Fires the 3. Nailed from three-point land.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
To the paint, here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Here's Shake and Bake, defended by Foster. Ball from long range. Here's Shake and Bake. Pass to McNeely. over Evans. Open jump shot off the mark. Being a pretty low 34% thus far. Inside and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul.
Greg, we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you'd try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
Pass to Shake and Bake. There's Ball with the three. Drills the three-pointer.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Johnson against Evans. Here's Rain Man. It's rebounded by McNeely. McNeely's got 8 rebounds in this game. Here's Shake and Bake. Defended by Foster. Pass to McNeely. And looks like the illegal play was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
The Huskies have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Ryan with the bucket.
They're taking it right into the teeth of the defense, and it's a defense that's starting to look frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher. And coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
And start with their defense. They've been intense on that end, and they can actually help their offense as well.
The Huskies making a switch here. Isles checked in. Here's Shake and Bake. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, you can feel Coach smiling on the sidelines with every offensive board.
And the league clearly focused on making regular season games matter. Greg, you think more steps are coming?
Well, let's give the league credit because they've left no stone unturned. The play-in, the in-season tournament, the 65 games rule, all implemented with that in mind.
No good on the three.
Well, after the show he put on in the first half, you thought it would continue? But he's cooled off a little bit here now.
And the next one puts him in the bonus. Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
To the middle. Makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
The Huskies have gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. Shoots from the baseline. The shot that time, not on target.
I'd like to see him a bit more efficient. He has not been great this quarter.
Pass to Foster.
I think it's a mismatch there, Fraser. I don't know who I am. I don't know who I am.
Launches a three. Huskies with the rebound. Shake and Bake. Well, a lot of former NBA players have a hard time, RJ, giving credit to current NBA stars. Why do you think that is?
I think so quickly we don't hold next generation to the same standard as prior generations. I don't get into all of that stuff about who is better and who is greater. I just focus on the growth of the game.
Pass to Rain Man. Buries the long-range jumper. Rain Man's got 9 points here in the second half.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he can almost be automatic.
From the arc, it's in. He's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Huskies.
2 great rebounding teams.
And these guys worked just a little bit harder tonight, and that was the edge they needed.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys. And looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Shake and Bake.
And he was doing everything out there on the floor tonight. Triple-double on the stat sheet, and that doesn't even tell the whole story.
Pass the ball. Here's Shake and Bake. Back to ball. Here's the triple. It doesn't go for him. Down low. It's stolen by Wiles. 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shake and Bake passes the ball. Bangs home the trifecta.
And you can sense that these fans, these players, they are ready to celebrate.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Buries it from three-point range.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
It's deflected, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Huskies will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
In deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
Here's Shake and Bake. So the Huskies win it, and the outcome of this one was never in doubt. Much appreciated, David.
Hey, man,
and that'll wrap it up, folks.
They can't guard me. 45-point triple-double, man. I do this. That's what I do.